everybody, it's Ninkos. Welcome to my channel. I know it's been a minute since my last video. Actually, I think it's been a week. As you can see, I'm a lot more excited. My voice, if you watch my last video, sounds a bit different. I will admit, I was actually pretty exhausted and nervous. I had just got done finishing a 4-day school project straight, no breaks. That, and I don't think I ate really much most of the day, and also I apologize for my fish tank over in the corner. I've just been a little bit busy these days because I actually work, school, and volunteer as a track coach, so trying to compile all these things together in this. But guys, I promise you I will deliver videos, hopefully every Saturday, not this upcoming Saturday, but next Saturday definitely, I believe. No, but today's video is actually going to be a little intro video, just explaining like what this channel is basically going to be about, some of the things that I'm going to be doing on this channel, just to get, you know, also a little bit more insight about me personally, for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So guys, just bear with me. I'll try to make this as entertaining as much as I possibly can. Thank you for watching, at least. Okay, so first of all, I will go on and just say my real name. My real name is Nina, and I have no shame of it. Honestly, I have no issue with saying my name and age on here, and I know you guys are probably thinking that I'm like somewhere in my teens, but I'm actually in my 20s. 21 to be exact, 22 next month. There you go. I don't know, just a little bit more insight about me. For RWBY wise, my favorite character is Weiss, if you guys haven't like picked up on it a little bit yet. So there's that. And also my favorite was Pyrrha. RIP. Basically how I came up with my YouTube name, Ninkos, was I was thinking of putting Weiss' last name Schnee as the first part and Ninkos, Pyrrha's last name, as the second part, but it was just looking kind of funny, so I decided just to throw my own name in there a little bit. So yeah, wordplay basically. Something else about me just to kind of throw out there. My favorite seasons are fall. I do like the idea of winter, but it's a bit too cold for me. I can't handle cold very well. I can't. As you can see, guys, I have no meat on my bones at all. None. Favorite villains, I guess, Cinder and Salem. I actually have 2 figures over there that'll probably pop up for you guys later. Moving on to the interesting stuff. What's to be expected of this channel, basically. So I will, as I told you guys in my last video, me sounding exhausted and dreary like a little child, I will be doing RWBY reaction videos throughout all of Volume 6, and maybe occasionally RWBY GB. I'm a little iffy about that because I know the episodes are only like a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes long. I mean, I've watched all of them so far, but I'm talking about like maybe later down the road, like next year when they release the next season. Yeah, the only thing I have a dilemma is I will be traveling on New Year's, so when the show starts back up after the break, I'm going to be out of the country for 2 weeks. I'm going to Mexico and El Salvador for the first time. This is my first time going out of the country ever. Also, another thing leading into, I will be trying to do video montages because I am a photography student, so, and a little bit of video as well, so I think it's going to be real interesting, like just to throw a bunch of videos together, little video montage. I don't know. Really guys, I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. Like really, I still kind of have no idea what I'm doing yet, but guys, just kind of bear with me, but this is mostly a RWBY based channel. And as far as like the whole video montage things go, I was planning just on going like, cause I live near DC, Maryland to be specific. So I was planning on just showing you guys a couple events that we have like around here, like Christmas in DC, the Cherry Blossom Festival, stuff like that, but you know, we'll get into that stuff later. I've been a little iffy about the whole vlogging thing. Not really too crazy about it because honestly, in my opinion, this is just me. I don't really take to them pretty well. When it comes to just walking around the streets talking to a camera, I feel kind of awkward a little bit. about it. Like, maybe if you guys like ask for them, I'll probably do them, but I'm a little awkward. You guys, if you saw my last video, I am shy. That was my first video, but now I'm a lot looser and more comfortable, honestly, because I am also rested. Also, another thing I will be trying to do on this channel is also gaming. Actually, I am a little bit of a gamer. Some games that I like to play is Tomb Raider, RWBY, obviously, because weeb as hell. I've been trying to get into Kingdom Hearts, a little bit of Final Fantasy. Honestly, guys, I just actually got back into the whole gaming thing. Like, I think it's been 5 years since I picked up a PS. And occasionally, because my weird self just loves playing scary games. Do not ask me why, but I watch horror movies by myself a lot. At night. Alone. In the dark. Weird. Honestly, we tried doing a little bit of that. Probably not anytime soon right now because I'm just slammed with school and work and trying to juggle all these things, plus this a little bit, but I promise you I will deliver those videos on time. So probably maybe around like the holidays perhaps, because I do get out of school around December, the beginning of the month-ish, I think. Haven't totally got into the Twitch thing yet. I do watch other people on Twitch, but I just haven't really gotten around to setting that up just yet. Hopefully that will come to later terms. And as for the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I actually got that game early pre-order, so I got it 2 days early, but I didn't get a chance to play it really. Like, I was able to play like the opening tutorial part and then like a little bit of the main story. I got nowhere. I haven't picked it up in so long, so there's that. I will definitely be playing that for you guys. Fresh reactions, you know. Also, as for the horror games, I have Emily Wants to Play too. I'll probably put like a clip in here.
Why is it gross?
I feel
What
like...
is wrong with you?
Oh my god, don't tell me.
Nina, you're scaring me before the thing even happened. I don't even want to look right now. Oh my god.
You guys can probably see how that went, and yet how I'm terrified, but you know, and just to warn you guys, probably you have to turn your volumes down whenever you're watching me play scary games or anything like that, because I am the jumpiest person on the planet. I kid you not. I scream really loudly, so honestly I'll probably be playing those games earlier in the day, so I won't have to wake everyone out at night, because I'm quite a screamer. And as for RWBY Grim Eclipse, I did finish through most of the game, but I did hear that there was another DLC adding to the game. I heard it hasn't come out for console yet, but I definitely will be playing that. Yeah, let's just see how that goes. Hopefully everything will turn, you know. So another thing I was also thinking about was doing perhaps like a couple of unboxing things. Like, I know there's the Rooster Teeth box. I was thinking about that one, but I kept hearing things like they give you a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't necessarily watch most of the shows. Like, the only really show that I watch from there is pretty much RWBY. I watched Achievement Hunter from time to time, Open House, but not really too much going on over there, you guys. It's definitely something to think about. I mean, I'll think about it, maybe perhaps later towards next year. Perhaps I might try something, I guess, for my birthday, perhaps. I don't know if it's anything like, I'm pretty sure Rooster Teeth's getting ready to release a whole bunch of RWBY merch in the store, considering how Volume 6 is getting ready to be dropped in like, is it 3 days? Today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, I think it's 3 days. I am so sorry. Also, another thing I was thinking about doing is a couple of DIYs. Perhaps, guys, I'm so artsy. Like, I have done so many art crafts, I might show you guys them a little bit later, I guess. videos, maybe? I don't know. Gosh, I am terrible. Also, when I'm doing RWBY reactions, just something, just throw back in there. I am all over the place, you guys. I know. I'm sorry. I will probably be doing partnering videos with my best friend, Ellie. I'll probably put a picture of her on the screen somewhere. She and I have a really great connection. Best friend in the world, and it's just coincidental because I just call her my sis, because anything that happens to her happens to me at the exact same time. Just something to throw out there. So, love you, sis. If you're watching this, like, doing RWBY reaction videos with her is definitely probably something that I will do. I have also been wanting to try, I think it's called just hooping, where it's like you just take a hoop and just start doing a whole bunch of fancy tricks with it, dances and stuff. I've been wanting to try that for so long. Not to mention, I love hip hop, dance, all that jazz. I'm just artsy fartsy all the time. Non-stop. Every day. It's my drive, you guys. Alright, you guys, so that was just a little brief session that I had for you guys today. I guess I will be back next week doing the first chapter of Volume 6. I will be recording it this Saturday, hopefully, but I will not be releasing it until the following Saturday. So when it's released to everyone, they'll be able to see it and I don't get penalized. Because I know they're not putting it on YouTube up this year, so I'm very curious as to how that's going to work. But I would certainly give it my best. You know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and tuning in for another video of mine. Hopefully I will keep this tone kind of rolling with the ball a little bit better. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in Volume 6. Bye!